Okay, if you remember, this is the lot I bought, and they're here today to start clearing it off. And you're about to meet Joe Roberts, the guy that's going to do it. And I specifically do not want to take out all the trees. It's an acre lot, and I want to take out maybe a third of an acre right in the middle, and leave as many big trees as I can. Okay, let's meet Joe. All right, we're back at the lot, and I've got Joe Roberts here from Platka, and he's going to start clearing off the road here. Not only the road, it's going to go back about 75 feet, and then have a pad for me like 100 foot by 150 foot. And he's got a really big piece of equipment, which you'll see in action. Actually, how are you going to do this? How are you going to start taking these tall trees down?
So basically we're going to take this excavator and we're going to start pulling up all these trees and all the palmetto bushes, and you really just got to kind of pluck it out of the ground with that excavator.
Really?
Try to get all the dirt out of it, keep the dirt out of it.
And the root and everything comes up all together.
Everything. And that excavator will break up those trees. We'll break it up into about 20-foot sections.
Oh.
And then I've got a dump trailer coming along with a skid steer. And my partner, he'll be hauling the debris up here to this road, where we'll be loading it up into the dump trailer there. So haul it out.
That's exciting. You know, when I was researching this, it also says that you've got a hunting ranch.
We do, yeah. That's kind of where I got started with it, because we have a 11,000 acre hunting preserve, and we do so much work out there that it made me very familiar with it. So.
And it's called Roberts
Ranch, yep.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you like doing this better or the hunting?
I like it all. I do. I like staying busy. So.
Well, it's kind of nice to turn back when you're done for the day and see what you've done.
You've
actually done something.
It is. You're exactly right. It's a sense of accomplishment that makes you feel good at the end of the day after you see your work done.
Well, great. Well, I'll let you get to work, and I appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Yep.
All right. Thanks. Okay, this is Joe getting started, and where he's at is at the front of the lot, right in the middle. What he's working on now is going to be the driveway. And I got 3 bids on getting the land cleared. One was for $2,500, one was for $9,000, and one was for $10,000. Now the $2,500 dollar bid, I couldn't buy that, and I tried to get in touch with the guy to see what he was bidding on, and he never returned my phone call, which it could have never been done for $2,500. Joe was at $9,000, and there was another gentleman at $10,000. I called Joe on the phone and talked to him, and he seemed like he understood what I was trying to go for. So I went ahead and hired him, and this is him getting started. And whenever you're doing stuff like this, get several bids, because you just never know what they're bidding on. It's kind of hard to understand, and that $2,500 bid, I don't know what he was thinking. I would have liked to found out what he was thinking and what he was working on. I told you I'd give you a running total on this, and if you remember, the lot I bought for $18,944, and this is $9,000, so it brings the total to $27,944. Also, my sister Valerie was pointing out that in this particular shot, the autofocus was going in and out on the camera, and it kind of blurs the picture. And as I said before, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'll try to correct it. Sorry about that. It's kind of late to get him to come back and re-clear that area, so we're just going to have to roll with it.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase, this I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride and find myself
After Joe kind of got into the property, his partner Ricky showed up, and Ricky is actually Joe's father-in-law. And we stood there for a little bit, and they were giving me some really good advice and some things to think about, which is important to listen to people who've done that before, and pay attention to what's going on and what's being said. And they really had some really good ideas. And these next few minutes, I just wanted to show how they work as a team. It's amazing. I thought Joe was going pretty fast, but once Ricky got there and started clearing stuff out as Joe was going, they really started making some moves, and it was really good to see, really exciting to see. On Joe's bid of $9,000, he knew I was trying to save a little money, and told me that if he'd charge me $7,500 if I'd haul away all the stuff. And as you can kind of tell, those piles that his father-in-law Ricky is putting at the end of the front of the lot, they're between 6 and 8 foot tall and 20 foot long, and they had 2 of those every day, and they were doing that 3 days. Well, it was worth $1,500 to have them haul that off. And as I said, I was trying to save money. The first guy that bid $10,000, when I talked to him on the phone, I said, well, what if I go out there with a chainsaw and saw down all the trees and saw it up into firewood and stuff? And he said, well, if you do that, it's going to cost you more. Because as you'll see in this video, they just take those trees and rip out the roots and push them over, and the whole root ball comes up. So it's much faster and easier with those big machines to do it that way than try to grind the stumps or pull the stumps out after the tree is gone. Because if they can push the whole tree down, then the root ball comes up all together. Okay, here's some more drone footage. You know, this thing's like a new toy that I can't put down. I bring it home at night, and you know, the other day I had lunch out on the counter and I dive bombed my lunch. It's just something I can't stop, and you're going to be seeing more drone footage. It's probably in every video there'll be drone footage. here I could really start to see where the driveway was going to be, and I could start to see what that lot was going to look like. And every step of the way with this process, I was pleased. As he's driving that skid steer into the lot, I can just see myself driving my truck in. I keep saying that it reminds me of being up in the mountains. My sister thinks to her, it looks like it's probably like old Florida back in the old days. This tree he's working on now is certainly not the biggest tree that was on the lot, but I brought the camera in a little closer so you can kind of see what it takes to pull one of those big trees down and push it down. You know, he's digging on one side, then he digs on the other side and just keeps trying it, and finally he gets it to go over. I hated to lose any big trees, but if I was going to build there, I had to take some out. There was just no choice. Like just sitting there watching on the video, it seems like it takes a long time to do that. But that was 10 minutes to take out a 95-foot tree. So really, it's faster than it seems, especially if you're sitting in that excavator trying to dig out those roots. He did a good job. That's going to end it on this video. The next video, they're going to be finished, and I'm going to show you the final product. And I've already seen it. It looks great. I'm very pleased with what they did.